over the flying finish of a stage, and the time we actually led the rally because we got a time, but the car was in the trees and destroyed.
The car went no further.
Yeah, and the other one was New Zealand the next year, 02, it was in the silver car, so it was in 02, and we were leading by quite a bit, 30 seconds or something, and we vaulted over a gate and down into a ravine, and that was that. So nothing, no injuries from those ones. The only time I've injured myself in rallying was we had an accident in Monte Carlo Recce one year. And in Monte Carlo Recce, you recce on studded tyres. And we were coming up this really narrow road, we came over a crest, and we slowed down really easily, but there was nowhere to go at the side. And there was a greengrocer's van coming along, and he couldn't stop, and so we had a head-on collision. And I was wincing in pain, and Richard started laughing. And I'm like, what are you laughing at? And he goes, look at the van. And I could hardly look up for the pain I was in. And it had a load of ripe pears, and all the pears were smashed over the inside of the windscreen in this van. So I cracked my sternum.
Oh, this bone here.
Yeah. Managed to do the rally, but the car broke end of the first day, which was quite good on that occasion. And then missed the Sweden test, but it was okay for Sweden. And the other one, when Phil talks about third drivers using test cars, we had a testing accident in Australia one year. Car jumped out of the ruts, 80-kilometre head-on into a massive great big tree, and I broke 3 ribs. And the car was meant to be Gilles Bonizzi's event car, so Gilles had flown all the way to Australia, and we destroyed his event car before he could even have a go in it. At that time,
he wasn't too impressed, was he? Because he's a really short fuse.
I think we bought him a beer.
Yeah.
But that time we started the event, and the clutch went actually on the first day. So again, we retired and it wasn't too bad. But even 3 weeks later in Rally GB, the doctor was still injecting anaesthetic into my ribs because they were like really sore when you were back in the car again. So ironically, the only 2 times I broke things have been once in testing and once in recce.
And what did you hit then to break your sternum on the recce? The belts?
Yeah, I think it was just the belts weren't that tight, so it was just the impact.
Fortunately for me, I had none of accidents, no damage due to the extra padding that I just, amassed over the years. Like, what about you, Phil? Did you have any accidents?
Yeah, 1 or 2, yeah. Yeah, I mean, quite a few. I think the biggest accident I ever had was with Mark Higgins in Kielder. There was absolutely not a soul around. And that was probably my biggest ever accident. There was the engine and gearbox was in the road. There was one door lift on the car, and it was pretty horrendous.
I mean, when you have a big accident like that, time seems to freeze, doesn't it? And you can just feel it's really surreal, isn't it? Bang.
It's a little bit slow motion inside the car. Yes, it's not pleasant. Can we talk about something else?
No, it's all great experiences. What about